All right. Let me do this. Start with this. There's it. Ah, hey Shaw. Interesting. So it doesn't even show anything for Route 214. Let me Pokemon. Get a little bit better of a team party just in case this NPC actually has, like, you know, like some stuff, but I'm not seeing what this NPC is. I want to check out the route just south of this town to see if I can't, like, you know, explore the route a little bit, get another encounter before the gym, stuff like that. Probably bring you because you are really, really good in place of you. What do I have in my team right now? Let's get you out and probably bring the Glaceon instead. I don't need 2 water types. Instead, probably bring the Staraptor, and then I'll level everything up to like level, like what, 30, 35, 36-ish. Should be fine. Noel Vallejo, hello. Lawson, hello, how are you doing? I am doing great. Just started my stream. I've got a lot planned for this stream today. We are in Veilstone City, which is Gym 4. We're doing pretty good so far with this run. We do have 10 deaths, which is unfortunate. Oh shoot. Cancel. Yes. But like I hadn't played this game in like a month before the last stream, and so I think it just took me a second to get back into the groove of this. Okay, so it is a battle. I knew it. So 3 Pokemon, starting with the Curlia. Okay, that is totally fine. Henry Taylor, what's up? Thank you, Henry. I am the best, indeed. Definitely the best. Let me probably just swap into Cowhead. I think it's the best. Oh, Calm Mind is not the best, but we probably just Scald this. Psychic, and then Leftovers healing, Scald, Psychic again, totally fine. Leftovers. Oh my goodness, you are so good. Shimiko. I think I feel okay to probably just Moonblast, I think. Did pretty good. And just safeguard, it says Moonblast again, and then that takes you out. Super easy. And then Giraffe Rig, I think we just Moonblast. Oh, the metal coat is gonna hurt a little bit. No, never mind. Oh, the metal coat, because it's faster. That's actually funny, the magic coat. If it was slower, then that would have been bad, but we didn't even hit it that hard, so I think we would have been okay. All right, so we are actually able to be down here in 214. That's actually really cool. Oh, is that citrus berry? Yes! I should probably plant that, in all honesty, to get more citrus berries later on. Because I used the last citrus berry, and I'm kind of like sad. Use Shuckle if it's a Nuzlocke. If I get Shuckle, I'll use Shuckle, but I don't have Shuckle currently as an encounter, so I cannot promise that, unfortunately. What's in this? Oh, Maniac Tunnel. Okay, hold on. I should really be checking encounters and whatnot and not going in blind because I could miss something like really, really important. So I'm assuming that Wellstone City, there's all this stuff. Sure. We're at 214, so I just fought Psychic Abigail. Okay, let's go over here to encounters and look at Maniac Tunnel, which should be pretty far over. 212, Pokemon Mansion, 214. All right, Maniac Tunnel. Did we get Loudred this time? I don't know if we did. The Trapinch would be awesome. Is there a repel manipulation for a Maniac Tunnel? Scroll down some more. Maniac Tunnel, level 29. Decreases odds of getting Diglett Whismere. Okay, gotcha. Enjoy, guess what? Chicken butt? Yeah, right. That's funny. Cool. I'm okay with that. Let's get that encounter real quick then. Really quickly also, let's go on ahead and check out on Max Repel. Dragon Pulse. Ooh, that's really handy. How far does this go? I've never been back here. What? The rhythm's changing. I feel like that's a fight. I'm gonna start with getting a Pokemon that's level 29 so that we can do that repel trick and getting our encounter and going from there, because that seems the most logical to me. I also do have everything I need to beat Maylene, so I'm kind of also tempted to just not, and you know, not like overcomplicate things, and get through the gym first and then move on from then. I think that is probably a good plan. Bag, can I teach Psychic? Yes, Psychic. Oh, you can't learn Psychic. Oh, I could have sworn I could. I think you can learn Dazzling Gleam though. Wherever that is. Dazzling Gleam. You are able to. Cool. All right, Marf. You are going to forget Magical Leaf and learn Dazzling Gleam. That sounds like a great plan to me. Cool. Let's go through Maylene's gym. And let's get some better, hold on, let's get some better fighting type counters in our party for this. Pokemon. So instead of, so you're good. Instead of you, let's probably pick up the Crobat. Lamp. The karate guy outside of Maniac Tunnel gives you choice band. Cool. That is really good to know. I've already damage calced out this Maylene fight, so I don't need it at the point. Oh. Gotcha. So that's just how the sprite is. So then that isn't a shiny encounter. Okay, gotcha. I was getting the earlier off screen. I was getting some of the earlier encounters to help with my damage calculating and whatnot, and I thought I got a shiny Kabuto because the sprite looks so much brighter yellow, like confidently brighter yellow than normal. Because normally Kabuto is like a much more like orange, like kind of like a darker orange, just brown. And so I was confident that that was a shiny. Does that have a thing? It does. Okay, cool. And so in PK Hex, I was confused why it didn't show shiny. So as a test, I set it to shiny to see if it would look different, so that I would know if it's actually a shiny Pokemon or not. But it is not. So that does not count as an actual encounter. I am glad that I figured that out because I thought that I had gotten a shiny off stream earlier. Cool. I'm glad I learned that. All right, let's go take care of all of the little gym goobers in Maylene's gym. Can I go down this way? I can. Let's go. And I also did already get the choice scarf from the Celestion ruins, I think. Let me go here and go back to Maylene split, and I want to make sure. Okay, so bottom right black belt standing on boxing ring. Cool. Machop, Meditite. Oh, super easy. Literally just a good psychic type or psychic move. Psychic spammer. I think you know the move psychic. You don't. Oh, my Gengar knew psychic. That's what that was. In that case, probably just do you. Oh. Is there an expert belt? Could do the life orb. There we go. I think expert belt should be fine for this. Cool. Let's get this fight over with. This is like 105 in this little gym before we even have to do anything else. Air Lace, one shots, that's fine. Meditite, one shots. Mankey, one shots, cool. Makuhita. I wouldn't have been surprised if that didn't one shot, but that's totally fine. Cool. Got that out of the way. Did we even actually need to go here? I don't know that we did. Oh, I don't think we did. Okay. Let me double check. Next guy, top right black belt, standing on a boxing ring. Primate Periyama Breloom. Okay. It's a fake out on that Hariyama. I do have a good plan for the Lucario, actually. You will see as soon as we get there. Cool, that is one shot. You are probably... Oh, it's the Breloom. Oh, shoot. Well, okay. Air release. Oh, and then... Ooh, the revenge is... That's a yikes, but a quick attack, and then cool. I'm surprised it didn't fake out. Brother, can you fucking move? Do I have to reset this area? No, I don't. Okay. What does this middle guy have? Setting next to stairs with the boxing ring. Cool. It is Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Hitmontop. Nothing crazy to worry about, I don't think. Release. Yep. Pokemon League gets fake out in this? Interesting. Oh, you also get fake out. Cool. Oh my god, you're also blocking the path. Are you kidding? I need to reset this area. Whatever, I can probably just go heal up while I'm doing that. Bro. Then I don't need to do that. Okay. And there's this puzzle. Are there any other fighters around? There's that guy, which I might be able to avoid, but I should probably just get him out of the way. And then that's it. So what does that guy have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4. His Heracross and Poliwrath. Heracross I can just open with the yeah, that should be fine. Cool. Waterfall, that's fine. And then I can just quick attack. Easy. All right, let's go get the team that I actually want for the gym now that that's all taken care of. And then I can come do this puzzle for real and not have to go like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That works. Let's go. All right, let me move this off to the side and read my own notes that I wrote down. So the team that I decided on bringing. So I'm opening with Spiritomb. I don't think I bring the Staraptor. Yeah, I need Rapidash. Need Quagsire. I need Illumise. And I need Manaphy is the last one. Where's Manaphy? There you are. Now I need to look over my notes. Well, let's get everything to level 39. And I'll probably just use PK Hex to edge everything to like right up on level 39 to level 40 range. Just because that's just faster. And I'm getting more used to using PK Hex. So you need to be level 39. You don't want Dark Pulse. Don't want Sucker Punch. You do want Nasty Plot. Probably for that, I guess. And 38, 39, and then next you need to be 38, 39. Dragon Pulse, why not? The dragon move I never needed to use in the damage calc, but might as well. You need L way to 39, low kick. No, I don't think so. Flare Blitz, yes. Wait. Oh, Edge and Calc? Wait, in the HZLA calc, you can... PK Hex can mess up your Pokemon stats, and that did happen to me once in this run, which is unfortunate. But I was able to revert it. But PK Hacks is okay. You can turn on like the cheat mode, which allows the uses of illegal Pokemon. However, I do want to see. I want to try and use the HCLA calc then, if that's what you're talking about, because that sounds like a really easy idea. If that works the way that we're thinking, or that I'm thinking you mean it does. Because yeah, that would just be easier in general. No, I don't think double edge is gonna be necessary. Oh my goodness, I need to get you all the way up to level 39. Aqua Tail, yes. Let's get rid of Water Gun. Although Liquidation or Waterfall would be better for you. I hate that 90% accuracy. I literally lost one of like a different Nuzlocke because of that. Because I missed a 90% accurate move. That was Infinite Fusion. I got really far in that too. Ooh, Body Slam. Let's get rid of Mud Shot probably. And then I've already got the Earthquake TM, which this guy is going to need to use. Ooh, oh, and he learns Earthquake naturally. Nice. 6, 7, 38, 39. I don't want to learn that. That could be a good one to use later on in the game, but now I'm chilling. Bug Buzz is really, really cool. Definitely get that in place of Silverwind. I do not want Zen Headbutt. You're not a physical attacker. And Zen Headbutt is ass. Signal Beam? No. Oh, you have Psychic. Gotcha. And that is that. Let me give everyone their held items that they want. What do you have? You have a Smoke Ball. Let's go ahead and take that and give you the leftovers. Whoops. You already have leftovers. You don't really need a held item. I mean, I could give you a Focus Sash. Why not? You need the Paralysis Berry. Recover from Paralysis, yep. You also don't really need anything. However, I want to use Earthquake on you. I think I wrote down that I was gonna have leftovers, yeah, because the situation that I would need to bring you in, you need to tank like 2 or 3 hits, so leftovers helps there. And then item, let's give you probably the Life Orb. Let me double check. Yeah, so I don't actually need it. That's if shit goes sideways. I read that that's a really good one to swap into, and outspeds a lot of their teams and can be a good one to, like, you know, take back some momentum. Oops, shoot, my bad. Lamp, do you know, can you type out a bit more how you can edge the whole team with the HZLA calc? Because I'm sure it's on there. In fact, while it's saving, I can just pull this up really quickly. Go Chrome, go into here. I mean, you can click. I wonder if there being a team, like a button where you can click Edge. Maybe it's export. No? Because I know that you can import, but I'm not sure. There's an import save button, and then there's an Edge party button. Yeah, we're edging Pokemon again. Either way, I'm gonna clear this. Let's go into here. Let's where is it? Export backup memory. Decalc. Yes, I want to replace it. And then let's go back into this. Oh, my bad. Read save, decalc, import. So there's the edge button. If I edge to 40, is that what I want? Because level cap is 39, and then I'm assuming it's asking what level do I want to edge up against, and I want to edge up against level 40, right? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna hit okay. And then do I export? Also, did that edge everyone or did that edge just the one? Oh, change log. Edged. Wait. Yeah, edge to level 40. So then, oh, download.save. Okay. So shown folder. Okay, so that's right there. Now let's go back into here and then let's import back memory. And I do have the other one just in case that didn't quite work. Now in here, you are level 39, edged up. Gotcha. Thank you, Lamp. That is much appreciated piece of knowledge right there. So I got everyone's held items correctly. Let me see. Actually, I do think that everyone's moves. Oh, the movesets aren't right. There's one more change that needs to be done. You can pre-sleep in the calc too very easily, or any status. Oh, so any status that you give it, it'll like pre-apply it. That's useful. That's useful because I know that this isn't like I've never played Run and Bun, but I know in Run and Bun at all of the PCs, the Pokemon centers, that there's a person you can talk to that can like pre a whole bunch of different things for you. Just really, really cool. I want substitutes. Substitute. Use. Yes, I'm teaching it on ATF for curse. There we go. I'm actually going to heal up just to be safe. I know that they're all like full health, but you know, for peace of mind. Let's go back into 2DS scene. I am really bad about forgetting to do that. All right, it is gym time as I feel my heart racing a bit more. Oh, I have survived some bullshit in this run. When I was streaming on Friday, I lost 9 encounters on Friday's stream, which was unfortunate. All right, I believe I want to do this first. Oh no, it doesn't reach. So I want to do. God damn it! Fuck. Like that. And now I can go down here. God damn it. Oh, there we go. So I want to do that first. Then do this. There's that. And then where is that coming from? That's coming from that side. So I want to. God damn it. I don't like how you can hit it from the sides and then it like you still have to like wait for like a good long amount of time. Alright, so Then I can just go this way. Boom, boom, and then that breaks that. All right, we have the edged, everyone's edged, and then we have ATF in the lead. Everything's at level 39 edged. They have the right held items are right movesets and everything. All right, good luck. Thank you. This is not a riskless fight. There is one risk and one risk only that I think is how the okay. There's a little bit of risk actually. The Lucario does mess things up, but I'm pretty sure I have a solid plan for it. I've got like 3 backup Pokemon that can easily tank and retaliate some hits for Lucario if things get shaky. And then I've got a clean plan for everything else. Let me pull up my notes on the side so that I can follow what I wrote down earlier. Although I'm pretty sure I have everything memorized. And make sure that doesn't cover up chat. There we go. All right, so this is actually a really fun start to the fight. Because Spiritomb being a dark ghost type is perfect against the Metachan here, because the normal and fighting type moves of fake out and high jump kick immune from ghost type, and then the Zen headbutt is, you know, immune with the dark type, and it can only hit me with ice punch. And so the biggest risk of this whole thing is I'm gonna click disable and it's gonna hit me with ice punch. If I get frozen, we're in a little bit of trouble, and I'm basically just going to sit here and try to unthaw, but we didn't get frozen, so we're good. And now we have, from what I've heard from the community, at least 4 turns. It's between 4 to 7 turns in Gen 4 of disable, so it cannot touch me for 4 turns. So we are going to start with a substitute. And then I get a little bit of HP back from leftovers. Now we're going to Nasty Plot twice. So now we're at +2 special attack. We're still behind a substitute. We're gonna Nasty Plot one more time. So now we are +4 special attack behind a substitute. I am not getting as much leftovers healing back as I anticipated I would, but we should still be okay. This is the last guaranteed turn of disable, where it cannot touch us. So it could be from 4 to 7 turns. So if we got lucky, we could go to +6, which would help us out later on. But +4 is good enough to guarantee some extra KOs here and there. So I'm gonna go ahead and click Shadow Ball. That is not good. That is going to change the line a little bit. We're gonna have to steer a little bit. Okay, we should still be okay to yeah, okay, yeah, we should still be okay, at least for this next Pokemon. I don't want Memento. Full moves. Damn, I was lied to. Because that was the 4th guaranteed turn. But champ. Okay. That's not what I expected. It is going to hit me with a Thunder Punch. I mean, shit. Okay. Well, let's follow my plan then. For Machamp, my plan was to swap into Bill Marshall. He takes you do get paralyzed, but you heal yourself off with that, and then Moonblast one-shots. Super safe, super easy. And then now we're going to the Infernape. Okay, we are steering here. What I'm going to do is I am going to swap into Bus Error. I'm gonna hit by a Fire Punch. Oh, and I do get burned. That's not the best. I probably get outsped and KO'd here, which is not the best. Yeah, I don't want to lose you right now. Oh, see the why did everything in the calc said that Infernape did more damage than Interesting. Okay. Whatever. The other one is Cowhead, so close combat, which doesn't do all that much. That drops the defenses, which actually really helps me. So now we Scald, so close combats again, it lowers your defense, and Scald KOs. Awesome! What comes out next? Cool, now we have a fairly clean fight for the rest of this. Toxicroak comes out next. If Toxicroak... Yeah. Okay. If Toxicroak, this is where we bring in Pain. Poison Jab, super fine. And we Earthquake. 40. Lucario. I'm gonna Earthquake. Ooh. That takes you down to the Focus Sash. Sorry, Pokemon. I am having to steer a little bit. Now we go Falcon. Potion, that is totally fine, and we Flare Blitz. Boom! Now we're back online. That was some goated steering. Holy shit. And then Gallade. Oh, and back to home. Gallade only knows close combat or whatever. I think it's close combat. Zen Headbutt and then Light Screen and Reflect. So it genuinely cannot hit Spiritomb at all. That was shaky, but I think we did plenty. We genuinely, it can't touch us, so we just spam Shadow Ball until it's dead. Wait, GG, yeah. Woo, I steered that so well, bro. That, oh my god. Okay. I am so glad that I brought both Manaphy and, the other one, my Lodic, in the back, because my calc initially only needed the 4, and I brought those two just in case shit went sideways, because they were also pretty good flex against most of the different mons. Oh, okay. 4th gym. That's a good, like, that was such a good steered fight and like planned for shit going sideways kind of fight that I feel a little bit like, you know, a little bit of justice from how shite things went in the last stream. But okay, TM60, what is this? I should be paying attention. Drain Punch. Oh fuck yeah, let's go. Might be a good one to teach the Lucario. Can I like, oh, I go this way, duh. Then the last one of these. All right, let's go. Boop. Fuck, you know what, for good luck. I was doing it for good luck. Okay, now I don't have anything else planned. Please don't fight me right now. All right, Team Galactic, we are going to be doing some damage calcing on stream. Let's go. Also, what's the new level cap? It's like 40 something, right? Let me swap this to Chrome, pull this back up, pull this up, and we are no longer mailing. We're on the Wake Split. Level cap is 44. Let me update this as soon as it loads. Next gym leader is a demon. Oh, okay. I'm excited. I've heard that hydration on Manaphy is really good. And I also have the water absorb on this, so that I hear that having both of those really helps. I haven't looked at the gym fight. I haven't looked at anything. So that'll be an interesting time to damage calc that out and, you know, like see what kind of plan we can come up with. I'm doing really good. I am doing my best not to like look up how other people have solved these puzzles, these gyms and fights and stuff. I'll probably go through sometime this week and watch how other people have beat the gym leaders that I've already beaten, and kind of like see how they did it and whatnot. But I've gotten a lot better at damage calcing. I want to know what you're talking about. It shows you the bait order if you don't know how Switch AI works. I mostly understand how Switch AI works. I want to look at that first really quickly because I am curious. So let's say here, if do I click net? No, that's not at all what that does. Bait order? if you're able to type it out real quick, I'm genuinely curious where it shows them in an order of which one will come. Oh wait, down here. Oh, that's what that means. I thought that was just, you know, that's just the rest of your team that you can click through and, like, you know, plan out what else is happening. So then it does change. Oh. Lamp, that is so fucking good to know. In all of my calcs, I always have like splits like this. If Machamp, if Toxicroak, you know, of like, you know, who's showing up next. Like, I don't know. Damn. That's so good to know. That'll make it easier too. Like I wanted to do Renegade Platinum because I want to be better at Nuzlocking. And so far, I've definitely grown in Nuzlocking skill. And learning how to damage calc is one of those things. I think next, after I beat this, or even if I get really far and lose, I think the next thing I'll do is try and Nuzlocke Renegade Platinum for a few. Not Renegade Platinum. I'm playing Renegade Platinum. Fucking Radical Red. Radical Red is also one of my favorite ROM hacks. I've played that one a handful of times casually. I know the game inside and out, and I think Nuzlocking it would be a fun time. But for now, let's get back to this. So we are in Wake Split now, and we are starting with, is this a double battle? This is a double battle with a whole bunch of poison types. So a ground type and then Wheezing. Maybe I can open... that has Levitate. Oh, my partner in the double battle. Oh, so I can't choose. Okay, gotcha. So they open with Kadabra, and the Kadabra is definitely going to target the Wheezing, so I need to target the Skuntank. Okay, gotcha. That makes that a lot easier. And I have Dig. I prefer to KO, like, just kind of like one-shot that thing, though. It has Flamethrower. Let me really quickly... Skuntank. No, it would be... Is it that one? Shit, it might be. Is it really level 35? That doesn't seem right. Level 35. All right, fair enough. Let's go back into here. Let's plug in probably the... Where's my Lucario? There's my Lucario. Let's say you are level 39. Break does 793, but if I chuck on the Life Orb, suddenly that KOs. Cool, level 39 Lucario KOs, and then I think that is just the biggest problem taking it out, because we want this thing taken care of before it moves, and then we want the Kadabra to be A-okay to KO the Wheezing, and then everything else after that seems super fucking easy. Cool. Let's get into the game, and then let's actually get that set up. I need to bring out my Lucario. The Pokemon. Bro, this Spiritomb, fucking goat. That was such a fun thing to be able to disable the Ice Punch and then it can't touch me for like 3 to 7 turns, or however disable actually works, because I don't think that I got the right answer earlier from the guy on the Discord. Rampardos could be good to bring to this. I don't know. Probably. I already have the Manaphy in my party. I should be fine. Not too worried about it. So you need to be leveled up to level 39 because that's what I damage calced at. I need to give you a Life Orb. No, you are a physical attacker through and through. Life Orb should be all the way at the bottom. Actually, decent way up. Life Orb, because I have 2 of them. Yes. probably at this building, right? Am I mistaken? Or is it over here? It might be over here. Aha. Yep, I'm good to go. Cool. So we want to, with our life orb, take out the skun tank with the brick break. Yep, that's a Oko. Then Psychic takes that guy out. Cool. Now Venomoth and Wormadam. Let me go into here, and so you can't really do much to me. The Venomoth is in Headbutt, Signal Beam, Gust, Baton Pass. I have a bad feeling about the Lucario staying in, so I am going to swap out to something tanky. I'm going to swap into Bus Error. Nice. Ooh, Bug Buzz, cool. Now I am going... Wait, does that Wormadam have a grass type move? That's Energy Ball, cool. So then let's, I guess, swap again. Let's swap to Falcon, this should be totally fine. Okay, well, I need to kill something. Flare Blitz into Wormadam, takes that out. Air Slash, that's totally fine. And then there's that, and there's the Dustox. I cannot take another full-blown of that and that, so I need to swap again. That's probably, so you're going for an Air Slash. Probably going to Pain, I think, is the easiest way about this. Oh, Air Slash over there, interesting, okay. Now I probably Body Slam the Golbat. Yep, that works. And then I'm going to Body Slam the Dustox. Not a very clean fight, but you know, it works. Cool. Wait, I think I get TM Fly like really soon. Lamp, do you know if I can use TM Fly like now? Like, am I able to? Oh, not TM, HM. Oh, it's right there. It's on the floor. I can see it. Whatever. Either way, I can teach it to, I know, I saw earlier. Fly is busted in this game. Wait, do I have anything that can learn it in my party? I don't think so. I can get the Star Raptor back out though. And for this, yep, I need the special key, which I get from over here. Am I wrong? Maybe I am wrong. How do you get the special key again? I forget. Either way, let's go heal up and let's like scan the next couple of fights and see if there's anything that we really need to like plan for. Or if we're kind of chilling for a little bit. I think there's like one of the Team Galactic Captains or whatever the fuck they're called coming up. So I should probably look ahead for that. Got that. It's all done. Wait, now it's just Route 214. Okay, so I come back to that building later on in the story. There are a lot more like fully evolved Pokemon that I'm going up against now. So like I can't exactly just ignore things. Like I should get a pretty balanced team. I don't think I have to fight all these people. I could. I don't think I have to. I'm not seeing anything of like crazy note, you know. Bug Buzz for that, that's pretty cool. So in Pastoria City, there is the rival fight. If I chose Chimchar, so good to know. That's level 41 though. Level cap's 44, so I can probably abuse that. Cool. And then this is in the gym. Okay, so there's nothing crazy. I just need a good, well-rounded team so that I can handle pretty much any of this. And then that should be fine. Did I heal up? I did, cool. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't need so many water types. Let's bring... Oh, I'm like depositing. Okay, let's deposit you, I guess. Pokemon. I want you because you have fly. You have access to fly. I probably want you because you're really good for catching Pokemon, and you're also just really strong in general. That's not what I wanted to do. I hope I get U-turn soon. The TM for U-turn. I probably don't need you. If anything, I already have a fairy type in her. I'd probably bring the Glaceon. Is decently tanky and can hit pretty hard, especially on the special side. Anything else I want to bring to kind of like round things out? I think I should be okay with that. Ooh, I need to get like another grass type or another electric type for the Wake Gym because I have Raichu and I have the Roserade, and that's like it really. For the Wake Gym, like I'll worry about that more when we get there, but like thinking about it, god damn it, I don't want this. I want move. Yeah, like I've got some good Pokemon that'll be neutral. Like I think Porygon Z will be a really good attacker, especially if I get Thunderbolt on him. I don't think you have a good ability for this. Hyper Cutter, yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not seeing any like crazy like, oh, must have. It's gonna be like the Raichu. It's gonna be the Quagsire. It's gonna be the Roserade. And then if I can get like Thunderbolt in the Porygon. And then whatever else I can do, but we'll get there. All right, we're free to explore. I want a level 29 Pokemon in the party, actually, and I'm reminding myself back of the Route 14. I'm gonna go to the Maniac Tunnel and do repel manipulation for level 29. So Gabite, Psytech can come on. Let's swap you out for that. Now we're going. I already fought that goober. Just gonna go in here. Oh, this karate guy is what you were talking about. Ooh, haha, focus is important. Choice bad, let's go. That could come in handy. That can really come in handy. Bag. Let me double check that I'm not an idiot. Oh my god, I'm all the way at the bottom, all the way at the top. Maniac Tunnel, level 29, decreases the odds of getting Diglett and Whismur. Neither of which we want. I mean, Diglett's a dupe, but we don't want the Whismur, so. 6. Sure, you can learn Slash, I guess, for takedown. 7. 28. 49. Alright, cool. Pokemon. Switch you up with Psytech. Oh! I'm really lucky that it didn't get the encounter right there. If I would have gotten the Whismer, I would have been sad. I mean, it's still not a guaranteed, you know, that I'm not gonna get the Whismer. It's just like a less of a chance to roll the Whismer. Doop. Run. Run. Oh shit, he might have shit, he might have arena trap. I probably have to just... He flinched me? Bro, there's no shot. Do I have a... No, it would be... No, I don't think I do have a Poke Doll. I don't even know that they're in this game. And I can't swap out, can I? Because it's arena trap, right? Oh, I can't swap. Wait, there's not arena trap. Okay, well, yeah, thanks for the stress for no reason. Oh my god. That's scary. I want the super potion. So if that's the case, let me give you probably the choice scarf, right? Will it say arena trap? If it's arena trap? Like on the screen? Bro, less likely to get Diglett my ass. Maybe it's because the Doug Trio instead of Diglett. Oh, that one is arena trap. Okay, so this time I actually do have to kill it. In which I gave myself the thing to outspeed. I'm such a genius. Okay. That was delayed like 30 seconds. Oof. Okay. Hippopotamus. Okay. So this is actually my encounter. Let's go ahead and swap out into Marf. Yeah, like it just happened. It used dig. Well, in that case, there's no reason to just tank that. I mean, I can use quick attack. Actually, it's pretty good damage. Yeah, let's do that. Crunch. And then sleep powder. Aha, get shit on. Alright, bag. Pokeballs. Let's go with Dusk Ball. Yeah, cool. Give a nickname. The ability to set up a sandstorm for myself is honestly kind of hype. This. Go back to Wikipedia. There we go. English. Random article. I'm not doing that shit. Give me something cool. Yamaha. All right, I'll call it Yamaha. That's funny. You're not wrong. I can change the weather to sand. That's interesting. Sadly, I don't have a Garchomp to help abuse that. Let's swap Pokemon out so I don't get, you know, bombarded by another Mon for no reason. And I still have the Repel up, and then let's go and drop off the Gabite. Let me also check Route 214 since I'm already here. So that's Maniac Tunnel. Route 214 at level 29 is a Graveler or a Rhyhorn, both of which are dupes. I think. Did I ever get, you would know. Nope, I got the Rhyhorn. I did not get a Graveler or like the Geodude this run. Yeah, because I got the Lucario, and then I got the Zubat, where I would have gotten the yeah. So in that case, what else is on Route 214? Because I don't really care about that. Encounters. Where am I? Route 214. I could get a Houndour. That's actually kind of hype. Spoink or Cackney, Spinda. I already have the Snorlax, so that doesn't really help me. I could go for a Butterfree maybe, but like that's nothing crazy. I'm thinking I just rip the grass normally and see if I can't get like a Houndour or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. Beedrill is so good. You think I should go for the tree then and see if I can't get Beedrill? Let's go back and put the Gabite. Put the Gabite back in the box. I'm kind of sad I didn't get the version. Like someone made a fan edit of Renegade Platinum that includes a PC box link where you can access the PC from anywhere you are, which is amazing. I don't think I did it right, like the patching right. So that was kind of unfortunate that I couldn't get that to work, but maybe I'll try again. If I lose this run, go do something else and come back to trying this game again in the future. That's not what I want. I want you. And I'm also going to take the Choice Scarf because I know I'm going to forget it. What did I have? Preferably something tankier. Maybe this, well, maybe not the Snorlax. Oh, it was a Glaceon. That's what it was. Cool. Beedrill is good. I trust you. But I'm sus. Beedrill. Holy, has been buffed to fuck. He's pretty frail. Well, 95 special defense is not bad actually. But yeah, that 115 attack and that 95 speed definitely learns U-turn at some point, or can learn U-turn. Yeah, let's go for Beedrill then. I like that plan. Let's go into, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's minimize that. Go back to the 2DS scene. And let's head back on my way. A sand team for Wake. That's interesting. I do have a Rampardos that I can give the Focus Sash to like outspeed and hit pretty hard. That especially be really good against a his Gyarados. Max Repel, cool. It's like avoid those idiots. I don't feel like getting into optional battles right now. Heat Rock. Lamp, does weather last forever in this gen, or does it last the 5 turns or 8 turns if you have the held item, like in the modern gens? Because I know at one point weather just lasted forever. If you set it up, it like, unless something else like canceled it out, that's just how it worked. I don't know if that's in this game as well. It lasts forever from abilities. Cool. That is good to know. Bro, I'm still so pissed that I... Look away. Fuck! I knew it was gonna happen. What you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, he's got a Relincanth. Well, I'm not gonna stay in with you. Fuck that. You are quad weak to grass. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Why am I so low on HP right now? Someone want to explain that to me? Am I just stupid? I think that was from the... So it's just you two that are low in HP. Okay, I guess I never healed. potion. Playing Radical Red would be so nice too for the access of the auto heal that it gives you. There's the tree. Nice. Let's Pokemon switch Marth out first so you can put it to sleep and whatever it is to sleep, and then yeah. Red shard. Wow, I totally don't have plenty of those from mining underground earlier. Yes. Ape bomb, whatever. Sleep powder. Go to sleep. Bag. Pokeballs. Boop. Oh. What? Some bitch. Some bitch. Brother. There we go. Some bitch. Let's go back to Chrome, back to this. Boop. Lame. Random article. Spokane, Louisiana. The name is Spokane. I don't know them. It's like the city, but Spokane. All right. There's no other items over here. I kind of like scan this area. The more, ooh, little item. Wow, actually, Big Root's kind of hype, especially with the Drain Punch. That could be really hot. What? Okay, you're just fucking blind. Is there any other items in this area? Let's not hit any stupid optionals. Well, you were blind earlier, so I guess I can just run right past you. Let's put on another repel because I don't want to deal with that. Valor Lakefront. Oh, energy ball was really clutch right before this gym fight. That is hype as fuck, actually. So Valor Lakefront, that is a new area. Let me Draft Rig, Barrel, Nidorina, Cricketune. So it's really just the Barrel, the Giraffe Rig, or the Cricketune here. Let me see if there's anything. Maniac Tunnel, Trophy Garden. Valor Lakefront at level 33. It's a 45% chance for Cricketune. I mean, I might as well just delay this until I can get further down to Pastoria City, which is going to be like literally right here. I have to rock climb over there to get that. Oh, shoot. Game director. Oh, interesting. You can battle Drayano after you become the champion. That's interesting. That's actually kind of cool. I wonder what kind of like team he has. PP up. Let's go. If you end up wiping this attempt, you should do the Drayano Gauntlet patch. There's some really nice quality of life. Drayano Gauntlet patch. That is the patch for this game, right? It was made for Peach Owl and all of his friends, and it removes EV training. What other quality of life things does it add? I'm okay with that. That sounds like fire. Any of you have like any good TMs? That's a TM. Oh, Trick Room. Let's fucking go. I don't know if I have any Trick Room setters, but like that's really handy to know. Ooh. Else? Not really. There's nothing. You're gonna stop me. Yeah, you can't go this way. Yeah, that's fine. I think this is just like the cafe where you can find a whole bunch of people. Oh yeah, no, fuck this. Can you imagine if those two standing at the front door was just like a double battle waiting? They're just gonna jump you the moment that you walk in. That'd be funny. Are these battles, or can you talk to these people? Are you gonna fight me? Electivire is really cool. Oh, that's where we get the electrolyzer. Cool. Wait, can I get the from Magmortar? Can I get the protector? Because that'll give me access to Rhyperior. Although I don't think I can evolve into Rhydon until like a little bit higher level. Let's go grab this. Does removes it removes repel manips. Oh, and you will get a random starter rather than all three. Oh, I'm okay with that though. It's a little bit harder to plan ahead for, but like that's fine with me. I have been getting all three, then choosing the best of the three, just because I know I'm trash at this game. I'm not trash. I'm getting a lot better, but what did it just give me? A yellow shard. Okay. There's nothing there. I can definitely. What area am I in? Am I still in Valor Lakefront, or is this a different area? I want to use the bag, and I want to go to the town map. So Valor Lakefront, I'm on Route 213 technically right now. Okay. Actually, you can use, and okay, so Route 213 surfing is an option for that. I don't think I'm going to, but let me check. This 213, so in the grass. Hey, someone told me to use Shuckle earlier. I could get it theoretically. Absol would be sick, but I don't know if I want to do the whole Poke Radar bullshit. It's really annoying in this. Yeah, I'm not getting Suicune after Distortion World. Probably just ripping the grass encounter, in all honesty. Pelipper would be fucking sick. Is there a repel minute for Pelipper at Route 213? 210, 212, Route 213. 29% Swallow, 71% Gastrodon. I don't know that that's what I want. I know Gastrodon's a fucking beast, but Pelipper sounds kind of fire if I get lucky. Fuck. Ha, stupid Azumarill. What are you gonna do against my Giga Drain? Yeah, let's just do that. That's safer. And the grass is just back here. Is there anything down here? Just a couple of fishermen probably looking to battle you. Yo. Interesting. Pelipper is an E4mon if it's Drizzle. It's best to kill if it's not Drizzle and try to get another route. That honestly makes a lot of sense. You see, I had a Drizzlemon and I fucking killed it. God damn it. I didn't want to get sniped. What you got? You have a Delcatty. That is fine. Let's just Giga Drain. Okay, fake out. Giga Drain takes down 1 HP. You sing me to sleep, bitch. Let's probably swap into Shushong. Double slap. Oh, okay, that's fine. Quick attack. Get out of here. Persian probably also has fake out. I'm gonna lock in close combat and then just, yeah, take it out. Cool. Easy. Fucking bitch. All right. Torment. That'd be funny to torment an NPC that is holding a like a choice item, like a choice specs. So you torment it that it has to struggle on every other turn. It'd be kind of funny. I mean, disable would work just better for that, but it'd still be funny. What am I doing? I'm putting on another repel. Or do I? Because I could just go for that drizzle Pelipper right now. Looking at the other encounters, I think I'm fine with that. So I instead, to heal up Shushong. Show me what you got. Drizzle Pelipper. Oh. Fuck. God damn it. That fucking sucks. I don't want to get murked. Do I have any electric types or anything crazy here? I think probably you were the safest bet here. Stockpile versus special defense. Oh, fantastic. Love to see that. Moonblast. Spit up. That's fine. Moonblast. Get out of here. Okay, well that's this route taken care of. Let's go ahead and put on a repel. Is on this side. There are no citrus berries. Agave, might as well. I don't even know what that does. There's this Rost berry. I feel like that's important. Surely. Papa berry. I think that's one of the. Bobby Joe, hello. How are you doing? I am very sad. I wanted to roll a Pelipper, and I rolled a Pelipper, but it didn't have drizzle, so I didn't get it. I mean that's still good because you know I can ability check later on, see if I do get a Pelipper with drizzle. But I'm still sad that I didn't get it now, because that would have been cool. Know about the Battle Frontier? No. Cool. Okay. Pastoria City. This is where we finally get access to the move relearner. Holy shit. Yay, the Piplup mask. I'm so glad that I got that. What is in all of these buildings? So, homie. I'm willing to listen to my tale. Yep, alright. Yep. Yep. Oh, he's giving me Lapras. Oh, fuck yeah. Is there anything else in this city, or do I want that Lapras? Pastoria City. I can surf for Pokemon. I can fish for Pokemon. Yeah, I think I'll just get the Lapras. Why not? Sounds like a plan to me, though. Let's go over here. Or the box is getting pretty filled up. Bobby Joe, hello again. Lapras, that's the wrong one. I want this tab, and I want gonna do a different article. I don't even know what that is. Twin engine. Can I fit twin engine on here? Twin engine. Nice. What you got? Ew. What can I buy here? Bunch of shit is what I can buy. What the fuck? Quick balls. Let's go. My favorite Pokeball. I get 20 of those. This is Route 212. Okay, so I get a Route 212 encounter as well. That's good to know. Shilon Betty. What I would love is more citrus berries. You look important. Okay. What's up with you? Let's fucking go. You. Which move should you teach? Well, let's get fucking bullet punch in there. Good God. I think that's about it. Oh my goodness. Now I can literally like plan out like, you know, past moves. Ugh. Bullet punch for quick attack. Oh my God. Confidently. Like without a second thought. Which Bonnie's tutoring? Shushong. Teach him Brave Bird. Yes. Ow. Bit my tongue. For takedown. I think that's just the better. I'll be back. So does this guy in the bottom left. What is this house? I think it was already here, was it not? No, it's a different one. I have not. A macho brace. Nope. And I've already checked this house. Is this the old lady? This is the old lady. Is the gym. Where's Crasher Wake? Oh, I have to. I think I have to fight the rival battle before I can do. Lamp, if you're still there, do you know when the rival battle, like where the rival battle starts at? Like where I walk to proc it? I have a feeling it's like over here, like up here. In there. I think it's in there. Or it could be over by the marsh more. But I need to know where that is. However, while I wait for an answer, if you're there, totally fine if you're not. Let's do a little bit of damage calcing. So we are on the wake split. All the fucking way down. So in Pastoria City. Fights you when you walk to the door. It's right in front of the gym. So I think I have to find Wake first. Do you know where Wake is? Where Crasher Wake is? Or is he inside of that area? Anyway, let's still. So let's get Staraptor level 41. I haven't really gotten any new encounters. It's like anything crazy. So this same like save file should be fine for this. Staraptor. Oh shit. Which one am I looking for? I am looking for the one because I started with Chimchar, and this is the one that has Empoleon. He's on the route to the west. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So this is 7 and it has, okay, so Staraptor, let's go with 9 then. Yep, this is right. Let's go. Okay. Let's open with Glaceon, where Ice Beam outspeeds and Okos and baits in the motherfrickin' Glaceon. Do you learn Earth Power? Could have sworn you do. Level 37, you learn Earth Power. So let's. Oh, you already know Earth Power. Duh. Cool. So I murdered you. You come in. Earth Power does 64% to you. I make you level like 42 theoretically and give you a life orb. That is not a guaranteed KO. If I make you level 43, suddenly that's a guaranteed KO. Let's fucking go. All right. So boom, then boom. And then next is this, in which extrasensory does not kill. However, what it wants to do is brick break me. Yeah, by far it'll want to brick break. So I can either swap into a ghost type, or I can just, well, probably ghost type is gonna be the better play for that. Let's write this down before I get too far away from myself. General notes. Rival battle. I am opening Glaceon, level 43. Is that right? Level 43 with life orb. Level 43 life orb. Ice beam Okos the Staraptor. He do that, and Arcanine comes in. Outspeed and Oko with Earth Power, and then the what the fuck is it called? What's it called? It's literally right over here. It's the Heracross. Comes in wanting to brick break. So I'm going to swap out, because I feel like that is the best play at this point. If I swap out into my Staraptor, where is he? There you are. My Staraptor, let's say it's level like 40. Sure. Brick break would do about half, which isn't great because, you know, if it crits, if it crits a survival on like 1 HP, fantastic. And then I would outspeed and KO. I mean, if that's at level 41, shoot, what the fuck? Okay, I guess even, well, no, let's stay level 40. Well, like I can go 41, because that way if it crits on brick break, I do still outspeed. And I give it the focus band. Why is that not reading the damage for focus band? Choice band. Duh. Choice band, aerial ace suddenly KOs. At level 41. Cool. Stop. Swapper 41. Choice band. Tank and brick break. And retaliate with, there we go. What comes in after you? It would be you. Oh, I see. So for you, Bullet Seed, Force Palm, or Rock Tomb. That's an interesting little spread to counter there. You have Focus Sash as well, which makes that difficult. And the worst part is I'm gonna be on like, but if it crits, I'm gonna be on like 1 HP. If not, then it's probably gonna want a Rock Tomb. In which I can probably. What is this? The safest swap here? No. Maybe something like this. Suddenly Force Palm. Most gonna do to me. Then Poison Jab, 2 KOs anyway. You get outsped, but if I give you the choice sash with scarf, then suddenly I outspeed and I OHKO. Well, not, I don't OHKO, but I 2 KO. No matter what, if I give you like level, like, let's give you level 42, I guess. Yeah, I think that is the safest bet here, because then I can guarantee take 2 of these. However, I can get put to sleep, which changes things up quite a bit. No. If I put you to level 44, do you outspeed? No, you still get outsped. But then you tank significantly better. Let's make you like maybe like level 43. And then I can, instead of the choice scarf, give you the berry that makes you wake up from sleep. That might be the better one. Bag. Paralysis, sleep. Chesto berry is what that is. So let's give you Chesto berry. It's so unfortunate I don't have U-turn yet. I can probably figure that out pretty quickly here. Where is items and TMs? It's like, surely I get U-turn soon, right? U-turn. Caniclave City. Where's Caniclave City? What the fuck? That's this one. No? No. Celestic? Is this one all over here? Caniclave City. So that is Gym 6. Oh. I would be... Lamp, your goat. I didn't even think about that. I completely forgot that Rock Tomb lower speed. I am planning to be outsped anyway with this line, with the Nidoking. But like I'm taking some very minimal damage, and I should be able to, you know, like tank 2 or 3 hits and outspeed. And even if I get crit, Bullet Seed is the only issue here. Because what ability does it have? It has Technician. This should be accounting for Technician now. So yeah, so Bullet Seed could be an issue. Is the only thing I'm thinking of. Because that reads per individual hit instead of the thing itself. So maybe I swap in, take a hit, take another hit. So I take about, you know, 15, 14. At most, I take like 30%, if that. And then I should be able to survive bullets. Oh, but the Bullet Seed, if it hits all 5 times and gets a crit, it might actually take me out. I might want to get a different plan for that. So if I know I'm swapping into a Rock Tomb, but you know that the Bullet Seed just like eats you up. I could also, where's my Lucario? Where's my Lucario? But then Force Palm absolutely destroys me. I would outspeed. And I do have not quick attack. That is now bullet punch. Level 42. I mean, that's close. So instead of expert belt, maybe muscle band. Suddenly that connects. Because yeah, 71 plus 39 barely KOs with a brick break bullet punch combo. At -1 speed, I still outspeed. That might be the way to go then. Because Rock Tomb barely does jack shit. So hold on. So I swap in on the Rock Tomb. I bring him down to Focus Sash and he kills me with Force Palm. I could instead, no, because he'd be breaking my Focus Sash. I'm swapping in, so that's not a good strat. Fuck, bro, why am I fucking stupid today, dog? There's definitely an easy answer to this. I'm just not fucking seeing it. How much damage do you take? Yeah, too much. Even at like, 42. I know you are a tanky boy, but like, you're not that tanky. There's no dual wing beat. There's no like, bruh, Focus Sash is stupid. I don't have U-turn yet. Stupid. It won't use Bullet Seed. It will see it as a lower damage because it only sees one hit. Wait, really? Okay, so then what you're saying is Nidoking would work. Let's bring Nidoking back up. I think I'll up to like 43. -1 speed with... Did I already give someone else a choice scarf? That's choice band. No, we're on here, so... Choice band, so choice scarf. You do outspeed. What about level 42? You would still outspeed. Cool, I'm gonna say 42 just to be safe. All right, let's do that then. Fuck it. Choice band. Tank Brick Break and retaliate with Aerial Ace. Breloom comes in. So we want to swap to Nidoking. Shit, but then that doesn't account for Spore. Yeah, so now let's do Nidoking Chestoberry. So if anything, Nidoking can very safely break Focus Sash. Yeah, Nidoking can very safely break Focus Slash and like almost kill him. Does the rival have a potion? He does not have a potion. Cool. So Nidoking let's do level 43 then, Chestoberry. You can pre-sleep. True. How would that work with a Chestoberry? Would he then wake up? And do I want to do that? Because at that point, he is because okay, if I pre-sleep, let's say I kill with the Staraptor, and then I swap in my sleeping Nidoking, and then on the first turn, and I take the Rock Tomb, and I'm at -1 speed now. If I'm already pre-slept, then he's going to go for Force Palm, and I'm taking that extra damage. When if not, then I have a chance for him to go for Spore, and waste a turn. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, that doesn't really make much sense. Like, it's an interesting thought, but I don't think that's what I want to do. but if you pre-sleep with the calc, you will wake up. What? Wait, wait, I'm sorry. Guaranteed I will wake up when I go for a move? So I pre-sleep with the choice scarf on, is what you're saying? That's interesting if that's true. It almost feels cheating. If I can predict that I'm guaranteed going to wake up like that, that almost feels a little weird doing that. I think for now I'm gonna go with my Chestoberry strat. So the way that it works is that rest always sleeps for 2 turns. So before a fight, you would rest and sleep turns so they insta wake up. The calc just automates that. Interesting. I've never heard of that strat before. I guess you're not wrong. As if I were to use, like, go into a random battle, use rest, and then leave the battle. Or would I go into a battle, theoretically, if I were to do this manually, would I go into a battle, use rest, and then, like, take a hit on the turn that I'm guaranteed to sleep, and then leave, and then flee from the battle? And then I'd be guaranteed to wake up whenever I swap in next? That's so weird. That's interesting though. What was I doing? Poison jab? Is that what move I'm looking at using? It is poison jab, yes. Either until dead or low HP. And swap to probably, it'll be using force palm, so I'd want to swap off to probably Miss Magius at that point. So hold on, with you it'd be Snorlax next. With the Miss Magius it would still be the Snorlax left. Oh, Snorlax is just the last regardless, so that's totally fine. Yeah. Is that right? So, okay, so Ocosaraptor, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does he only have 5? So 1. Oh, and then this. Oh, so with Miss Magius, actually, it would be this, but if it's with the... Oh, so it's this no matter what. It is not the Snorlax. It is always the... Okay, cool. So, Empoleon comes in. So the Empoleon comes in, and it is reading a Scald onto you for a fuck ton of damage. Or it is reading Flash Cannon. Either way. Huh. Well, if it's Flash Cannon, we can probably swap in Lucario, right? Yeah. I mean, that's a level 36 Lucario, and it's still outspeeding and OHKOing. So maybe we want to break. That's such a weird line, but maybe we do want to break the focus sash with Nidoking and then swap out baiting the brick break into Miss Magius and then finish it off with the Miss Magius and then swap into Lucario baiting the flash cannon that it can always take, even with a crit at level fucking 36. That'll probably be more likely to like level 42 or something. Yeah, it takes way less damage then. And then we take it out, and then now we're left with Snorlax, which we outspeed, has leftovers, and then we just one shot with Brick Break on both. That works to me. All right, so then let's just write that into the plan. So let's Poison Jab to break Focus Sash, swap to Miss Magius, I'll just also say level like 42, also with a Chesto Berry, just in case. Baiting Brick Break to finish off Moon Blast. Empoleon comes in. Swap to Lucario to both Empoleon and Snorlax. GG. All right, that is a solid little strat we just cooked up. What am I doing? Good God. Okay, so the way it works for so that's the old chat. Cool. Let's go into the route to the west and pick up whatever encounters there. Let's check what route it is and then what encounters are there and whatnot. I also want to go up here. So if this isn't where the battle actually is, what is this? What are you? Oh, this fire game. Lamp, if you're there, is there anything from the Safari Zone, Great Marsh, or whatever it is that I want to go for specifically? Either in Pokemon or in like TMs or items. Just on the floor. Let me go to here and look at the Safari Zone list of encounters. Is it the Great March? Oh, there it is. Croagunk is huge for Wake because Dry Skin is literally broken. That makes sense. Croagunk is in area 3 out of 4. Perfect. There's some pretty good stuff. If I got the Yanma with speed boost, yo, that'd be fucking hype as well. I already have Breloom. Oh, I have Breloom. That'll be a decent, okay, not a decent, an okay grass type for the water gym, and I do have Focus Sash on it that I could use. The AI doesn't see it as an immunity, so they will spam water moves that do 0 damage. Holy shit, actually, that's fucking hype. All right, so we definitely go for that Croagunk and hope that we get that. Is there any repel manipulations in the Great Marsh? Will my thing that I copy pasted tell me that? Trophy Garden, around 213, Valor Lakefront. God damn it. What did I just do? Fuck. Boom. No, I'm not seeing anything. What the fuck? Why did that? Oh, it's because I clicked and dragged. Ironworks. These are all the stuff at Ironworks. We'll get there. That's fine. So there is no repel manipulation here. So let's go to area 3 out of 4 or 3-4, and let's go for that that Krogunk. So area 3. So oh, let's go. That doesn't guarantee that it has the thing. Ah, shit. What do I do? I never know what to do with the Safari Zone. Lamp, do you know the most efficient way of doing this? Because every time I try and do this, I always fuck up and it runs away. Drink some water while I'm at it. I'm gonna give you 5, 4 helps. Okay, gotcha. I wasn't sure if you know. I'm genuinely curious. I always like, bitch. Well, fuck me then. Are there any items in the Great Marsh? Snow in red. Oh, there's an item over there. All right, let's do some looting. Well, that fucking sucks, but oh well. We'll live. Want to go straight. There we go. Cool. What is this? Wow, a red shard. I'm so glad that I did that for that. Oh, there's an item up there. Wow, I'm so glad I did that for a Pokeball. Oh my god. Hey Slips, what's up? I'm just having the worst luck with encounters, you know, that's what's up. Me and Lamp were just talking like, yo, it would be, yeah, I'm actually pretty far in the game. I've still got 10 deaths, but you know, I'm doing pretty good. Shed Shell is, I forget what that even does actually. Are there any items or anything over here? Probably need surf. I feel like coming back when I get surf would probably just be better regardless. Bruh. Bruh. Oh wow, a yellow shard. Oh my god. Bro, this feels like a waste of time. There's not like any good items in here, is there? There's this one. This one's gonna be all worth it. Fuck. Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty good to know. That's good to use by encountering like something similar with that, like with what I had the Gabite earlier, the Gabite with the Doug trio. Although the solution I came up with would like still work just fine. All right, get me the fuck out of here. This place is fucking useless. Wasted my encounter, bro. It probably had dry skin too. Let's go off to the left this way and see what kind of encounter we could get. We already picked up the Lapras from this area, so we can't do anything else from here. It's down this way. Why did I just do that? That's the wrong button. How is there not a hidden Pokeball down there? That's stupid. Route 212. What is over here? Boom. Route 212. Ooh, Krogunk again? Maybe. Maybe. Route 212. I don't know that we want to do that repel manipulation, because that actually makes it a less of a chance of getting the Krogunk. The Krogunk would just be goated. I think I just want to rip the grass just like as is. How was Maylene? Bro, Maylene was a piece of cake. I planned that shit so well. Genuinely, like, bro, I need to like clip that and send it to you or something, because my plan like almost immediately derailed and I made it out of there deathless. Like, I'm just that good. Like, I had a solid strategy, but someone fucking lied to me on Discord with how the move disable works earlier, and so I was fed misinformation, and I planned my fight around that misinformation, and it was almost bad. I also miscalculated my thing, because Lamp taught me how to, so in the damage calculator, Lamp showed me this. Let me actually get this on the right scene. I was going off of like trying to predict what Pokemon is gonna be like baited in to be swapped in next, by like clicking through all of their team and being like, okay, well, you do a lot of damage, so you're probably going to want to come in next, right? It's a fighting type, it's going to want to come in next. Surely that's what's going to happen. But no, Lamp told me that like in the damage calc, the order from left to right is the order of baiting in. So I had it wrong. I thought that one of the Pokemon was going to come in for sure in my notes, but then a different one came in that was not part of the plan. In fact, it was the only Pokemon that I wouldn't have been able to one-shot from that position, and completely threw off my strategy. But I'm just that good, so I clutched up. What am I doing? I'm going over here, and I am getting the encounter. I'm gonna get another Krogunk and get my fucking revenge. I'm fucking pissed. Anyway, what? Let's go around you and just go and pick up this item real quick. Wow, toxic. Hey, actually, that's pretty good. I am not much of a toxic staller myself. I think that's a fucking lame strategy. God damn it. I should be, yeah. I know I'm weak to poison, but I should be fine to tank one hit. Famous last words. Let's go ahead and throw a quick ball, because there's no way this doesn't catch. Yeah, it's just a fucking coughing on a quick ball. Yeah. That sucks. I do have 18 notifications. Dropped frames detected. Yeah, that's rough. Sometimes that just happens. I don't know why. What am I doing? I am Lamp was also saying that like his thing was like 30 seconds behind. What the fuck is that? Chemin de Frechautel Sedene. Bruh, nah. Women's bandy world. What is bandy? Is that hockey? Is this Chinese hockey? What the fuck? Damn. Yeah, that's a big lag. Alright, I'm gonna call it bandy, because what the fuck? Chinese hockey, I guess. That doesn't look like a puck, that looks more like a ball. Well, it's naturally froze on ice over the lake, so maybe it is just like regular ass hockey. I want to know what bandy is, if it's different than hockey. Like, I'm so curious. What the fuck is bandy? Whatever. I'm gonna name this bandy. All right. Bag. Spell, cool. Elixir. So the Krogunk evades us once more. Bruh. Actually, I want to go this way. Fuck. Please be kind to me. Oh, it's just Seadra. Yeah, that's fine. Get moon blasted into next year, brother. Golduck. Get moon blasted. Twice. Makes me think of the Miyazaki's ball sack move from Elden Ring. What the fuck? I know what this is. These are all the move tutors, but like, just walking into the room and three like buff burly men just posted up staring at you is fucking hilarious. Sure, Shushong. Mudslap Endeavor Hurricane Heat Wave is pretty good. I can teach Heat Wave to my Typhlosion. Yes. Cowhead, I guess. Dive. Icy Wind. Yo, that's huge. I am multi-streaming. You're not wrong. I am streaming to YouTube and to Twitch. Snore or Swift? Interesting. Swift? What do you do? Cool. That's good to know that the move tutor, I have access to all the move tutors and the move relearners. That is fucking sick, bro. Dodge you, dodge you. You are probably going to want to fight me. I want to get that Pokeball. If you don't mind. What is this way? Ew. Poison jab. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Unfortunate. Max Repel. Don't turn around. Oh, fuck. Whatever, I should be fine. What is this? A muck? Bitch. Let's swap into, do I have a ground type? I don't have a ground type. In fact, why do I have Twin Engine in my party? Bruh. I am gonna get hit with a poison type move for sure. So let's go into the steel type. And then let's go with Brick Break isn't really gonna do much for me here. Probably Shadow Claw, I imagine. Screech. Did that lower my attack? Son of a bitch. Ooh, payback hurt. I might be able to kill it with this, but I don't want to lose my Lucario to something fucking stupid. So let's probably swap into Antonio. Payback, there we go. And then let's go extrasensory. In fact, that's probably what I should have done in the first place, but oh well. Extrasensory again, and there we go. Cool. Clean. Full heal. Let's use some healing. Oh, there's Crash Awake. Okay. I am not going to make the same mistake that I did the last stream. I am going to fight these two one at a time and not run in the middle. That's how I lost 4 Pokemon last stream. Oh, there was a double battle lined up exactly like this on the way into Maylene City. And I even read on the documentation that you can battle them one at a time if you like talk to them from the side and I planned to do that. And then my dumbass walks in between them, and then suddenly I have a double battle that I wasn't prepared for. There's some tough ace trainers ahead. Yep. So if you're wondering why the death counter is 10, it's because I lost a few to that double battle, and then I think I lost a few to Fantina as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Yeah, I did lose some to Fantina and then that double battle. But I've learned, I've grown, I'm reformed now. So we're not here yet. We are. Yep, can be fought alone or with the other. Okay, cool. So let's focus on the top one. So we're opening with the Magmar, level 39. Fuck it, let's damage calc real quick. Magmar, level 39. Is this Generate Ranger Generate? Yeah, this is straight the same one. Yep, this is straight up the same one. So I'm opening with you, 86 at level 39. What level are you actually? Because that's old. You are actually level 41. So I need to update that. Which means that you do outspeed. And Scald almost KOs. But if I give you the Mystic Water, then hey, Scald suddenly one-shots. Okay. And you don't have any held items, so yeah, you're out of there. And then you come in and you want to discharge. What do I have in my party right now that is willing to tank that discharge? Nothing really. Maybe the Pazuric, in all honesty. So the Lucario theoretically comes in and takes, well, what level are you? You're level 39 right now. The Life Orb. You tank the discharge. Even a high roll crit would kill. Unless I'm level 40. No, that's just not exactly the safest play there. Uh oh. Maybe the Glaceon would tank that better. I mean, the Glaceon does have the earth power that it can retaliate with. Why do you take so much damage from discharge? What the fuck? Okay, I guess your special defense is absolute shite, so never mind. Yeah, you're not going to tank the discharge. What else do I have? I have a Lapras, but I don't think the Lapras would like to take the discharge either. I think it's the... Okay, what if I make the Lucario like level like... Oh, that was crit. Okay, gotcha. So if Lucario is level 42 with crit, it can tank the discharge and then retaliate with... Wait, you don't need that? It's raining? Roku, you don't need that. It's raining. Also, hey Roku. I'm curious what he means by don't need that. It's raining. Oh, you're going back to this. Okay, so I don't need. So I'm totally fine to just use leftovers instead. Okay, so Scald kills with that. That makes sense. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Roku. That's actually genuinely a really good thing. I completely like blew past my mind. So we're doing this. We are swapping into a level 42 of you. Even if it crits, you survive, and then you can retaliate with Brick Break. Probably as a Muscle Band gonna do it. Yeah, Muscle Band would push you over the edge, and then we're going into you. Who is going to read an Earth Power, which I will probably want to, well, it could read a handful of things, but it's probably gonna want earth power. No, actually it's going to earth power because everything else, yeah. In which I switch into my Staraptor to dodge that. Where the fuck is my Staraptor? I'm blind. There it is. Let's see, my Staraptor's level like 42, I guess. And then I don't have takedown. I have Brave Bird. Okay, yep, and Brave Bird takes this thing out like fucking piece of cake. The only thing I want to make sure is that you are 105 speed, and my Lucario, whatever it is again, let's say you're level 42. I do outspeed. Okay, cool. So Pazric, you need to be level 42 for me. Blaze Kick. Interesting. Are you 100% accurate? You are 100% accurate in this. Fuck it, I guess, in place of Shadow Claw. Rare Candy. Level 42. I would love to go Banded Doug Trio and just murder everything, but Doug Trio's dead. Motherfucker got shot. So he ain't here no more. I'm also too lazy to go back to the PC, so I'm making do with what's in my party. Motherfucker dead as hell. Shushong also needs to be like level, what level do I want to make Shushong? Let's go back to the Staraptor. Make it level 40 with, damn. Yeah, level 40 should be fine. I can relearn Roost if I need be. I'm gonna hold on and save a game, and I am going to listen to my wife, and then yeah, I'm gonna restart my stream, and hopefully that fixes the issues here. I'll be